Alright everybody, versus just explaining this to everybody, I'm just going to post a video on Twitter so everybody can watch it. And this is how to get iOS 7. Now this won't work on any iPads, won't work on any other iPod except 5th gen, but it will work on any iPhone 4th and up. So if you have an iPhone 4 up, it'll work. So here's just proof that it's working. It's iOS 7 on my iPhone 5. So first thing you need to do, you need to you need to use Google Chrome, because I'm not going to explain how to do it on Safari because it's a pain on Safari, and Google Chrome is amazing and Safari sucks. But anyway, go to utorrent.com. If you have a Mac, do free download for Mac. If you have Windows or anything else, just do other platforms. I have a Mac, so free download for Mac. This will come up. It doesn't harm your computer. Just hit keep. It's fine. See, I'm actually downloading something else right now. That's why it's taking so long. Alrighty. Just open that. It's going to take you to this little installation page. I already have it, and I don't want to install it again. So just go through this. It'll take a couple minutes, if that, and that's all that is. Next thing you got to do is here. Go to www.imzdl.com. It's going to take you to this page right here. And you know, iOS betas for iOS 7. This part gets kind of confusing. It's the worst for iPhone 5. It's the most confusing. Alright, so if you have an iPhone 5, I'm going to explain that first. On the back of your iPhone, on the very bottom, where it has all the little writing, it says designed by Apple in California. Your, what's that number called? I think it's an MEUI number. IMEI number, yeah, with all that. On the very end of the first line of the writing, it's either going to say model A1428, which is typically for AT&T or anything else, and then it's going to say iPhone 5, or it's going to say iPhone 5 A1429, which is typically for Verizon. So download the appropriate one for you. If you don't have an iPhone 5, for the 4S, it's just the universal one thing. Not a big deal. Just download that one. If you have an iPhone 4 and you're a GSM, which is AT&T, download this one. If you're on Verizon, download this one. Now to download it, you just click torrent. So I have an iPhone 5, CDMA, and rest of the world. I have a model A1429 on Verizon. I'm gonna hit torrent. That little thing's gonna come up. Just click it. The torrent is mine's already doing it. What's gonna happen when you click that is just a little menu's gonna come up, just saying, "Are you sure you want to do this?" Just hit OK. Once you hit OK, uTorrent will launch. I'm done downloading it. So this is what it's going to look like when you're downloading. When you just start, just give it time to download. This literally took me 4 minutes. Alright, when you're done downloading it, right click it. If I have a magic mouse, see, but I have it set up to right click it. If you don't have it set up to right click, don't freak out. Just hold control. It's going to be a pain to do with a phone. Hang on. Is it going to work? Control, click, and then it's going to come up. Just hold control and click. Gonna hit show in Finder. See, I have a lot of these because my videos get interrupted like so many times. Thanks, Al. Thanks, Dad. Here's a little folder that's gonna come up. This is one that came up for me. For you guys, it's gonna be different based on whatever it is you decided to, yeah, whichever one you downloaded. Drag it onto your desktop. I don't know where that went. Oh, tornado. Alright, you can exit out. I just minimize this just in case. Alright, now you're going to open up iTunes when you're done. Now, this is where you're going to break your phone, so pay attention because I'm not responsible if you guys screw up your phone. Make sure you hit check for update and not restore. I cannot stress that enough. You're going to want to control, if it can work. Again, I got to do this with this. You're going to hold down option, click check for update. You're going to get a little menu on your desktop, so it's fine. That little, where is it? There it is. There's a little Lego piece, looks like a Lego piece. Hit that and hit open. If you downloaded the right one and you did all yours right, it's going to say iTunes will update your iPhone to iOS 7 and will verify the update with Apple. Hit update your phone, it'll literally take you 5 minutes. It'll shut off and restart a couple times. iTunes will install iOS 7 on your phone, and that is how you do it. That's what, a 5-minute video. It's not too bad. It's not that hard. It'll only take you a couple minutes. It's the same amount of time, if shorter, from what it would take when it actually comes out, and you gotta download it off iTunes. But this is how to get it early. It's set to release in November. It's June, so you can have it for a couple months. And this is only the first beta that they released, so it's probably gonna be a little buggy. It hasn't been that bad for me. Like, the worst that's happened is it just restarted my phone once, but no big, all my apps are working fine, even though it's the next iOS. But, so yeah, that's how you do this for everybody that's been asking. I don't feel like responding to every single text. So this is all you do, and then just hit update. I don't want to screw my phone up because I already have it. I feel like it's going to screw my phone up. But that's all you got to do. Just click update, cancel, and you're good. Then your phone will come on with iOS 7. So, yep, that's how to do it. That's all there is. See ya.